and let's see if it's working. So, hello, good evening, and welcome back. Let's get the mini screen working. Come on, where's mini screen? Yes, thank you. So yes, hello, good evening, and welcome back. We're about to get things started. Let's go ahead and say hello all in the chat, so we're almost ready. So yes, why don't you pop along and say hi Spoon in the chat, and we'll say hi back to you, and we'll see how things turn out. There we go. So let's go hello all, and we'll check out our links while we're at it. Where was we? Oh, it didn't work, so let's try again. Yeah. Hello all, and then we'll go ahead and go for our links. Split wrong. Mr. Key, there we go, there we go. So while we're waiting, you can come join us on our Discord. You can have a chat with ourselves, see how things are going, have some photos saying, and so on and so on. It's all there. I must be able to crack on with all that as well, because we are behind on some of that. So yeah, we've got all that there. We also have a Facebook, so come join us on Facebook. I just had a quick look there, and it's empty at the minute. No notifications, so it's good. No new messages or anything. We have a link there for the 5 store, so you can go ahead and purchase some merchandise. We have an Instagram, so come join us on Instagram. See the photos and look at the links behind it. We have our main Twitch account, so yes, come join us on Twitch. See how we are getting on with the streams. Come take part in the competition that we have running on there. All you've got to do to take part is free and be an active follower. So as soon as you're an active follower, we'll then stick you on the wheel and we'll spin that wheel, and once we find out who the winner is, they get a box of goodies and they can pick a gift card. We also have Twitter, so yes, head over to Twitter, hit that retweet, and once we get around to it, we'll shout out the retweeters, and you will always get a shout out on here. We have a YouTube family friendly account, so come join us there where we play some family friendly games, and that will be starting very soon because we're almost caught up with everything. We also have our YouTube ad account where this will be placed onto. So yes, we're currently helping Wabbit with her doll's house. So yeah, until she's finishing work, she's at work at the minute. So yeah, we are doing that. Also from the Hachette group, we are doing the Eddie Stover, which we done last night. You know, done this as well yesterday. I think we've done this yesterday. We also done the Titanic yesterday as well, and that'll be later on today. There might even be a double. We are getting there. But we also have contacts in Legoland, and they have given us the Ecto-1. They've given us Legoland exclusives. They've given us creator stuff, Lego City stuff. It's all there on the channel. What you got to do is look at it and leave a thumbs up. So yes, remember to follow, subscribe, click on any notification bells, leave a thumbs up, and leave a comment, because I will always reply to a comment in the chat. As long as I see it, I will reply. If notification works, even better. So there we go. So that's all that. As it's a Wabbit's build, so don't forget to find Wabbit. She's in the description of the video, so yes, go check it out and give us some love and support, and we'll get you clicked on there. Her numbers are slowly coming up, so we'd like to try and get them up a little bit higher than they are now and see how things go. So let's head over to Twitter and grab that retweet. So here we go, there's the tweet, and hopefully I'll get a top made for the top retweeters of dogs houses. So in first we have Roy, in second we have Claire, and in third we have Wabbit. Thank you very much, you three, for being top 3 retweeters. If you do retweet afterwards, thank you very much, but sadly you've just missed out. And as it says tonight, we're going to be doing a 32, and we'll be going back in a few issues and doing some repair works and touch-ups and things like that. So in 3, 2, 1, and in we come. So there we go. Issue number 32, still bagged up, ready to go. And must follow Rabbit's instructions. You read the booklet, go through the box, and do as required. I do have some bits there which I'm assuming is what we're needing for tonight. And yes, all the hoops are different, all okay. We are still debating on how many issues to put in each folder, but we'll start on the new one. Yes, booklet first. So I will flick light on in a moment. It's obviously number 32. We should have window for frozen, so we can put the window in the wall for frozen, and we can do a repair on that one as well, because we've got a replacement kit to add, so that destroys that. So we should have something there for Mickey. Hopefully we can build it, because it'd be nice. And a cushion or a rug. So again, we 3 parts to window, which we had like Mickey's one. Looks like it comes complete, and we have a cushion. I thought it was a rug. Next week next issue is 33, and it looks like we have Frozen and Alice's doors. So that'd be interesting to have a look at. So we are sort of like that, but we haven't glued the walls in because it all will come clear why we haven't glued the walls in, unless you've realised from the last one. And yes, that tells you how to do the window, which we'll do in a moment. The Incredibles, I actually watched that the other day on the app, so that's pretty good. Yeah, it was quite funny with the kids. Tangled, I've seen, yes, I have seen it. I've seen it with Little Spoon 1 and 5. Yeah, 1 and 5. Yeah, Little Spoons 1 and 5 I watched it with. They enjoyed it. Obviously back to the Incredibles. Seen that with all the spoons. Oh, Zoo Chocolate. I haven't seen that one, so yes, I'll keep an eye out for that and get that watched. Be interesting to read about. And then obviously it tells us about issue 33 again. So we'll put that to one side. We'll now grab the box of goodies. So we have one window and a cushion. So that cushion will go in the box with everything. And there we go, and box of boxes. Missed. And we have Mickey's unit. It looks like, feels like it's all made out of plastic, but we'll get a closer look at it. So we'll go ahead and grab our trusted grown-up appliance. So yes, make sure you're a grown-up, a competent person, or someone who knows what they're doing. And you only need a small amount of blade on the knife, and we'll go away from the thumb towards the chum. Let's turn the mat over properly. Right, small amount of blade required. Try not to break or cut into the thing. So we'll place it in away from the thumb towards the chum. That didn't quite work. That's it. There we go. And we'll now put the blade away. And we'll leave it there because we'll probably be needing it very soon anyway. And that can go in the overflowed bin. So we have one unit. Yeah, it's all plastic. And I did see the door open. Yeah, both doors open, so we can hide some stuff in there. And I can't wait to see what actually goes on there, because it will tell us. Oh, the boat goes in there. Goes on that shelf. We have 2 cups and saucers that goes on there, and 3 things on the top there. So yes, we'll. I'm sure we'll get detailed instructions of what goes in. And if the boat does go in there, then great, because we can just stick the boat in there. The box is quite full, so I'm just going to leave that to one side, leave it inside the Ecto one. And now we have the window and cushion. So again, grown up, suitable adult confident enough to go in, go away from the front towards your chum, and put the blade away. Like that. We have one cushion. Not too bad, not too shabby, but yeah, looks okay. And again, we'll just leave it in there a minute. I might go walkies. So put it inside the unit. We'll leave it inside there so it doesn't go too far of a walk. So we have one window, didn't push together, and we have a bit of plastic. So we've got the outside frame, inside frame, and the plastic itself for the window. So let's go ahead and peel this off. But yeah, if anyone wants to do a collab, that's fine, just let us know, hit us up, and we'll sort out a issue to do one on. I don't mind joining you, or you can join me on the issue in hand, because obviously we only do Doll's House and Titanic as one issue at a time. So I'm more than happy to come join if you're doing multiple issues, and I'll join on that issue and may stay to the end, or leave after the issue. Come on, let's get this off. There we go. So that can go there. That can go inside there. So this is the outside of the window. So we'll pull the frozen wall out the way, and we'll just place that in. So that's a nice tight fit. And then got to make sure it sits quite nicely, because there's a few things I want to try and sort out in here. So I'm going to use something in a moment. We want our non-sponsored Gorilla Glue and a cocktail stick that isn't covered in so much glue. Right, see if we can peel some of that off. I'm waiting for a very important delivery. I've given them the what 3 words, and they should be delivering it in sometime very soon. Right, so that's not working, so let's go ahead and grab a little bit of this. Got a lot of gunk in there, do that clean out later. So we'll place a dollop there on that corner, a little one on that bit, a little bit there, and try and get some on there. There's that one sorted for now. So we'll get rid of our non-sponsored Gorilla Glue, and we'll get the inside window frame, place it on, insert it all, make sure that's there, push down nice and gently. And what we'll do, we'll bring this little kit over, because we need to finish that off. We'll do that there and that there. That should keep it nice and weighted, because it's a bit of an uneven thing. So there's that one. So now that's done, we'll just make sure it was right, which was window in like that and done. Yeah, so that is done. So we'll go ahead and bring in the clipboard, and then we'll do a quick 60-second ad break, and then we will do some repairs on the previous issues. Because we was waiting for glues to set and things like that, we couldn't carry it on. So now we've got a chance to fulfill some back issue repairs. Oh my goodness. How hard is it to get a hoop staple through? Alright, let's close that up for a minute. So yeah, we still don't know if we're going to go up to 30 issues of the booklet or go up to 35, but we'll sort that out. But let's quickly go ahead and do a quick 60-second ad break, and we can go from there. So I can sort out some bits and pieces. So 3, 2, 1, and an ad break. So while that's going, We've actually missed out on 23, which I'll grab, but we can't build yet, so we've got a replacement one coming, and we'll concentrate on that one first. Right, let's get those out of the way, those out of the way. I think I'm supposed to have done that already. No. That's that one there, 24. I think we could have done that one already. Right. Let's have a look. No. Right. So obviously we missed out a couple of issues, but we'll get to them in a moment. So we are almost back from the ad break. Alright, so welcome back from the ad breaks. If you had the ad breaks, it's great, and we are going to do a bit of sorting out and things like that. So 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So as you know, we didn't do this one just yet because it's in the post coming to us because of the eyelets. I don't know if this has got to go back to them. This piece here is actually got a replacement kit, so we won't worry about that. But then we've got Pooh's unit there to sort out, which we can't do yet because again we don't know what's going on with the issue. So that's kept to one side, so we won't worry about too much of that. But we will do the repair kit now, and we'll work our way forward. So the repair kit has to come on this one, so you're supposed to pop it off and then place the new one on. But I've heard people's actually damaged this and they've got a complete new one coming. Some paying for it, some aren't, but obviously we didn't do it, so we are good to carry on. So we're going to get the repair kit done, put it on, and so on. So this is another reason why we don't glue the walls in, because it can be pretty handy. So we have the white piece, which is number 5, and that's a bit of a bad bit there. That's got to sit there, but to a certain point, so we can then tie it in with the other wall. And a lot of people have been getting this around the wrong way. I've been reading, oh, does anyone realise it doesn't work because it's got a smooth, straight edge? But not to worry. Right, we'll get our clear glue, or non-sponsored Gorilla Glue, and we'll stick it on the 4 corners like we do on all the other ones when we do it. And we'll put across the sides there that we've got on the inside, which is great. The more surface area we've got it, the better it is for bonding. So there's them 2. Oh, who's trying to ring me there? It's a local number. I think I know who it is. Same people that, yeah, same people that's lied to me about certain things and promised certain things, and now they've not delivered. And now they want me to give them good feedback, so no thank you. So we'll just slide that in there, pop it in. Should have, oh, no resistance at all. Let's grab our cotton bud. Let's give that little corner a clean out. That one. But what we'll do, just to make sure it stays down, is we'll put clamps on there. And where's the other clamps? Oh, by the engine. There we go. Yeah. And we'll put one on there. So we'll leave that for a little bit, and we'll come back to that one. Place it across the tyres there, and then we'll deal with these in a little while because I want to make sure we marry it up just right. So that is the bottom, that's the top. We'll get to them in a moment. So what we'll do next is go on to the Mickey's and Frozen Wall. We'll concentrate with this piece, so let's clean that off a little bit. Put it that way. Now we're going to go ahead and grab our non-sponsored Gorilla Glue wood glue. What's going on there? There we go. There we go. Get the other cocktail stick. There we go. Oh, there's a bit of glue on there as well, but it's easy to rip off. Perfect. Right, if I've got to go anywhere to the door, I will place it on a quick ad break. Right, so what we're going to do is smear some glue on the back here, and then we are going to run some glue down there, and it should all bond nicely. Yeah. So we'll grab some wood glue, smear it on the back here. Right, so there we go. I would use the paintbrush, but I left it in the kitchen. I don't go to another ad break just to do it. Right, let's grab that. So this is going back over some of the previous issues. And we are going to go back to yesterday's one, which is the kite, Pooh's kite. So that's there like that. Set little, and then we'll just dot some down there. Get it a little bit more. Don't go too far because there is a bit of a gap because of the door frame. There we go. So we'll just place that there, and we have our beam there, so we can get the beam in first. Give it a little slide back and forward, and then we'll just slide this in and under. Get rice up there, get it in there. There we go. So that should sit quite nicely. Let's grab a couple of clamps as well. I seem to be missing a lot of clamps. Let's get that pushed up there. Get a clamp on there. I need to try and get a clamp up this end. I don't think I will be able to. Get that push up as well. The more we get it up there, the better. There we go. So that's holding like that. So that's keeping that weight down there, and that's being pushed on there. And needs one more just down that end. There we go. So that should hold for a while. And now we'll get rid of that. And we'll do the concave one in a little while. So I think we should be able to now go back to what's left. There's that one. Back to the kite, which was yesterday's one. Going to be very, very messy because we need to get a bit of clear glue on here and a little bit on this. Once we go around that piece there, but we'll be needing clamps again. 4, 5. Where's the other clamps? Ah, they're on the base. Alright, this that should be okay by now. Put them off there. We'll try and glue this one first, get that clamped on, and then we'll do the other string in a moment. So we'll get our non-sponsored clear glue. So we'll make sure that stays through. Get some glue on that end. And again, I'm using the wrong side of the cutting board. Get a bit more, get a nice dollop on it. It's starting to fray everywhere. I'll get a nice helping on there. I'll get that bent over. Come on. Like that. It's not going to bend as well as I wanted it. So let's get ourselves really dirty. Let's get that scissor like that. They're going to help, hopefully. It looks like that's going to hold for a little while, so that's good. And then we'll grab our string here. Okay, it's going to be a little bit shorter than not quite how I wanted it, but okay, is what it is. Get some glue on there, and then where we've got this cross piece, I'll just hook it round. Get it back on itself. Come on. Okay, we'll go in messy, and then we'll just clamp it. I'll get clamping it. Get a little twist, and we'll clamp on it now. Yes, we've got a clamp, and we'll get some extra glue on there. Okay, with extra glue like that. There you go, so we'll leave that like that. So we've still got the kite itself, the body to do. And we'll do that next. Scrape some of that off. Alright, put that away. Alright, now the important part now. Let's get that small piece in the right location. So we can marry these walls up as they're supposed to be, like so. Can't get a clamp on it, but we can get that in there like so. We can then get the wall with the taper end. You can see it's got a taper. That's right in there. So we know it'll go in there quite nicely. So up next we'll dollop some of the non-wood glue. We'll get it in the groove, and then we'll put it on the back and slide it all back together again. So I'll smear it in there. We'll make sure we get the top on, which is, that's a skirting, which is, well, that's a skirting there. So that is the top bar, because obviously it's got the deeper part. Just place it in, give it a little wiggle, and then we'll do the same with the back of this, and then we'll just match it up, and then we'll put a clamp on it. So we are definitely getting there. And I probably wouldn't need to put this repair kit on, because I would have still done it the same way. Get that in there, slide it under, and what we'll do next is flip them up, get these two walls back together. A little push in. There we go, so that pushes in nicely. Spot on. So now, oh, that'll let's see, that will come off now, yep. Oh, I can go there. Hey! Oh, got the other side to worry about. So put it on there like that. And that should be good to go like that. Right, so we'll grab that one there. Touch you with there. And I can take you off. That seems to be holding. Yeah, so that wall is almost done. And it does look a little bit shorter. Because we haven't got the bottom skirting on yet, so that's fine. Get skirting on afterwards. So here's windows done. The back wall we've already glued in from the previous one. So now the back wall of Frozen is done. We can put that with the rest of it. The clear one takes a lot longer to dry, so we'll come back to that later. And I don't worry about, the wood one seems to set a lot quicker and smoother. So what we'll do, we'll leave the rest of that, because I don't know, we won't be able to get the skin of the kite on, so we'll do the skin of the kite on another stream, which will probably be later on today, if not Monday. So yes, that will be done in a little while. Put it there. So that is it. We are now getting there. We are virtually up to date. They will join up nicely, which we'll put over to the rest of Doll's house later on. Can we move that up a little bit and we'll get skirting on? Yep, we can get skirting on, so let's grab the glue again. I'll just get that on. So it saves us playing around with that later. So there we go. So we'll just put a drop in there, on it down. Yep. Smooth it down, there we go. And then that should sit on the bottom there nicely. Yeah, so that's all lined up nicely from all ends. There we go, so that's from there, holding that on there nice and tight. Perfect. Now, what we'll do, we'll wrap it up and we'll get ready for the next one. So, there we go. So we've basically caught up with all this and everything else. And the next thing is to actually get that all the walls back into place on the actual thing. So we'll go ahead and go there, and we'll say come join us once again on our links which is also in the description of the video as well. So we have a Discord, we have the Facebook, we've got a link to the Fiverr store to purchase merchandise, we have an Instagram, the Twitch. As soon as we get to 200, we'll spin the wheel, give some prizes to a lucky winner, and they can choose a gift prize or a gift card. We also have our Twitter, where we do live shout outs from. We have our friendly YouTube channel, and we have the adults YouTube channel like this. In the description of all the videos are links to people that we are following, people that we are giving help and advice to with the builds, or they're watching us and we watch them. But we only watch up to the issue that we've done. If they're going ahead of us, that's fine, we'll watch that once we've done our issues. Yeah, so go ahead, click on their links, hit the subscribe buttons, the follow buttons, click notifications, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and do leave a comment on one of the links in the description. Say hi, Spoon sent us, share them the love. So there we go. So we'd like to share the love around, and we'll go from there. So hopefully everyone has enjoyed themselves, and we obviously done the issue. It was a very quick one, and then it's doing some repairs of the previous issues, which is fine. So there we go. So thank you very much for coming along, and don't forget to follow us on all the social medias, and click on notifications, like, share and all that. And don't forget to obviously click on Warwick's as well, because this is basically her build. So thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Oh, come on.